What's up everybody, Peacekeeping today for you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 10, where I'll be doing both of my live war hits in this video. So we're at Caution Clan versus 3.5. So I'm basically going to be showing you in this video, I'll be doing both attacks, but I'll be showing you both of my, go-to favorite attacks at Town Hall 10. So you can see the first one already, it's Hogs, and you'll definitely see the next one here in a minute. So we're going to review the base really quickly, which is number 5. We're going to plan, and then we're going to be hitting the base live. So first thing first, we'll be going to be going for the Archer Queen and be pulling the Clan Castle. So first thing, I'll drop the Golem here to tank these defenses and drop the Wrecker down behind. I will drop a Baby Dragon to clean these two buildings and a Baby Dragon over here to funnel these buildings as well. King Queen boulders down behind with my normal army. Raid spell to funnel this out. Clan Castle comes out. Poison Queen, Poison Clan Castle as well. And then we'll start the hogs over here or over here depending on how tight of a funnel we get in our core. And we'll freeze, freeze if we need to, freeze one of these singles depending on what we get. But if we get a really nice push in here, we'll start here from the single and go around to get basically a C shape. So you cut out the entirety in the middle of the base from here, from this X bowl to this mortar, and from this X bowl to this collector. So that is the basically more of an inner funnel, and then you will get the C shape on the outside. So you guys know the plan. You see the army. Let's crush it. Okay, first thing, Baby Dragons will funnel. Baby Dragon will do the initial funnel. So they will basically funnel for the heroes. So King, Queen, the Wrecker goes down behind. If the borders wall is fine, you can see just small compartments. So that'll be a good thing. So Baby Dragons are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. This Baby Dragon is funneling really nicely. So everything will walk in. Two borders will go to the double cannon and they will get wrecked. Baby Dragon gets that marker as well, which is good. Partly King's ability to get the Queen down. We're gonna have to poison them. So you can see all the ground set skeletons, and they all will be wrecked by the poison. So I'm gonna call the Queen's ability because the Inferno Dragon can take out the Queen in one shot. So I'm gonna start the hogs over here now because the Queen, I probably should have started with the Queen, but the Queen is probably gonna go down here in a minute because I can't save her, especially if I use a freeze. So hogs are working on the single, and I dropped my cleanup as a goal. I think that's a good thing to do so we won't time fail. So first he goes down for the Inferno tower, which is splash damage. So you always try to heal splash damage, and you can see we can see the king. So that one heal did wonders. So next heal is going to go down for net splash damage. And you can see the king is following him as well. So one thing you can do if you don't need a free spell, you can bring another poison, and that works out nicely. So freeze again, I'll heal again. So I don't need to freeze, I can always use the freeze on the king or these last two defenses. So giant bomb, and I'll heal one last time. So I'm going to put a wizard onto the cannon just to help out, and then everything is going to clean up. So that is a triple, and this is one of the also I'm going to go to because Go Hobo is really strong content as well, especially using the Max Wrecker now and the Max CC troops that come with it. So it's a Town is the Go Hobo is actually one of my favorite attacks. So we're bringing you both of them in this video as well. So Go Hobo triples. Once you get the value with Go Hobo, you can basically triple any Town 10 base in my opinion. But I may not be right, but it's really so I'm just gonna be swagging this free spell, and that is a triple with Go Hobo. So my next favorite war attack is actually Electron Lalo at Tower 10. So we're gonna be training that up now, and we'll be requesting for the CC that you use for Electron, which is 1 Loon and 1 E-Drag. This is pertaining to Town Hall 10. You can use 3, especially at the max Town Hall 13 is where you will get more loons, and the electron will be more stronger. So I'm going to run a poison in this one. We'll see how that goes, but we're going to wait for the CC troops I'm going to clean the base and we'll recap the base, review it, and see how we will attack it. So stay tuned for that one.
Okay, everyone, we are back. So the army has been trained. We have received our CC troops. So let's go and review the base here in a minute. So we are currently hitting number 6, and this is the base. Is not too high level. We have to work with it. It's not something, but this army can work on max bases. It really can. It does really well. So I have the poison as well. So just use my heroes to, if I need to, hero dive out while breaking the taking a air defense as well. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be electroning over here to get a queen. I know you can see 2 sweepers, and those will probably push back the balloons, but I want to get the queen. Normally you can use the hero dive and hero her out and use a blimp somewhere else, but the sweepers will be basically going to protect that both. So I'm just going to use the blimp over here to go for the 2 air defenses. If I can get the Inferno, 2 air defenses, Inferno, Queen, or whatever defensive funnel I can get. CC will hopefully come out. Hopefully it's not nothing bad for me, but the heroes go over here, wall break in, take out some defenses, go for air defense. If it, I don't think the queen can reach super. If the queen reaches super, it's good. And then I'll have 1 air defense to Lalo through. But you can see the army I have. I have a red spell, freeze, 2 haste, double clone, and max poison ACC. And you can see the army with the max balloon and a drag in the clan castle. So if that's said and done, you see the army, see the base. Let's rack it. Okay, so this one, you drop in 2 loons. You always want to protect your blimp. So 2 loons, that's why I drop 2 loons all the time. So 2 loons drop the blimp, and then it crash damage from the blimp. You can see the when the crash damage. So the crash damage did a lot of damage. Queen takes out the E-Drag. E-Drag takes out the Queen, sorry. And I didn't get the other air defense, but the Queen probably E-Drag get the E-Drag, but actually chain to it. So that's beautiful. So the balloon and the drag is gonna go at Clan Castle. I'm gonna just drop the wall breakers. Just gonna stagger the wall breakers here in a minute. Drop the wall breakers in, and I will poison the CC. So that the king work his merry way. I'm gonna drop his ability. King comes back, which is nice. The skeleton actually took out one of my visitors for cleanup. So I'm just gonna drop the cleanup early. So I'm gonna start the Lalo here now. So I'm gonna Lalo basically clockwise, counterclockwise, and I'll drop them. So the queen is working. First haste is gonna go down. Next hound will come over. And the queen actually hopped out. I didn't want the queen to hop out, but the queen did hop out. So last haste goes down. So the queen hopping out wasn't ideal. I wanted her to come in to take out the air defense, but it ended up still working out. That's why this army is super strong. You can say got the value they needed, and that pot hound actually pops, so more pots came out. But you can see why this army is super strong. You could feel getting another air defense, and spell placement and timing does beautiful for any attack you're doing. So you can see why these are one of my favorite attacks in Th10 Electro Lalo and Go Hobo. So that's basically, that's the 6 part there for my 2 favorite attacks. So you can see why I enjoy using this attack. So that is the 6th part for me with the first 2 attacks in the war. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me showing off my 2 favorite war attacks at Town Hall 10. Let me know down below what is yours, because I want to know what you guys use at Town Hall 10. But who you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit like button, don't forget to subscribe, hit notification bell, don't miss any Clash of Clans content. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and peacekeeper, and I'm out.